Hey guys, thanks for joining me. It's Nicole here. Welcome to my channel, Doodazz Me. And today, this video is just going to be like an announcement update of my Etsy shop. I'm just going to go over a few little details, and because I finally hit my 100th sale mark. I was so excited. Actually, it's 101 now because I just made another sale yesterday. So it's doing great, and it's just slowly building more and more and more. It's getting more rapid fire as we go. But yeah, so I just wanted to go over a few little details about my shop in case anybody's interested. If they want to get a shop, it's just kind of, I put very little time into it, not intentionally, but just because I don't have very much time. So yeah, and it's fun, and I love doing this. I love finding the pieces and getting them out there, finding new homes and stuff like that. So I'm just going to show you a few details. First, I'm going to start with my latest sales, so we'll just get right onto that. So here's my last 8 right here. These are really cool. I picked these up. I thought they were so neat. That was my last sale. And then, as you can see, there's just a wide range of different stuff. And for anybody who watched one of my last videos, I think it was 2 videos ago, this is that silver chain, like herringbone chain necklace made in Italy that I just recently added. I mean, it wasn't even on there for a week. That sold pretty fast for $20, and again, I got that, I think it was for $2.50, so that was a good deal there. And same for these earrings. This was a real recent addition. These are silver, 95 silver, made in Mexico earrings, and those sold. Took just a couple days longer than the necklace, but those sold pretty fast. Here's some just, these ones, these rose screwback clip-on earrings I had on for quite a while. I got a ton of likes though on it, and then finally somebody bought those. They're very vintage, very old. Anyway, and then my #1 seller though is hoop earrings. They go really fast, and all different kinds. As you can see, these are all different kinds of hoops. There's a whole bunch more and stuff that I've sold. But I think it was 26 hoops out of the 101 sales. 26 of them were hoops. See, as you can see here, and all the wood hoops. I mentioned that before. Wood hoops are really popular, and all different kinds. Every single one I've had on there is sold pretty fast too. So those are with my experience, those are the most popular ones, is hoop earrings, and wood earrings too. In general, I've had some other wood earrings that weren't hoops, just kind of stud back earrings, even clip-ons that have sold too. But and then also like caricature or animals, things like that, or unique stuff like these zipper buttons. Those do well. I think my second sale I got when I started were a pair of banana earrings, so there you go. Again, hoops and Christmas stuff. I've got several last year, right before Christmas, and even after Christmas. It was the weirdest thing. I sold a few Christmas pins in January. So Christmas pins and different things like that do well. Holiday, also Halloween. See, more hoops. And these wood earrings, there's more hoops. So yeah, those are my recent sales, and if you've noticed already, my prices aren't very high. And these are a pair of jades here. Those were 19. Those jade, silver, and gold are my more higher priced items, obviously. And everything else I try to just price it accordingly to its uniqueness and quality. See the little Santa pin there. And I want it to be affordable, but I don't want to give anybody the impression that it's junk jewelry, because I pick my stuff for its quality and its condition, but it is all vintage, and I don't want to put it at the highest end either. Even if it is gold, silver, or jade, or some kind of precious stone, something like that, I try to keep it at still a reasonable price. But so yeah, these are all my latest. Oh, and this, I love this little lipstick case here, made in Italy. It was in really good condition. It was pretty old too. And like this was my best sale. These were vintage 19. I believe I figured out they were from the 60s. They're made in Italy. 14 karat gold hoops, and based on the weight and the age and the condition and all that, I listed them at $60. That was a more expensive one, but just really compared to what was out there, that was cheap. So I felt comfortable with doing that, and they sold. They sold fairly fast too, so I was pretty stoked about that one. And again, this was an item that I picked up for $2.50, and normally, like the thrift store I go to, they nabbed this stuff and they priced it a bit higher, but they missed it. I think because the engraving was very hard to see, but it was there. And when I saw them, I was like, "Oops, score." So it always pays to look at all the gold items. Make sure it's not actually. I can tell like when it's real gold or it's that fake gold. There's just you get a feeling for it. Anyways, yeah, look, there's my banana earrings. So maybe it was like the third sale. Those were cool though. I thought those were. I knew somebody would buy them. Anyway, okay, so then I wanted to go over to my shop. And so, like I said, or maybe I didn't already. I've had it for about a year now. Next month will be a year. So 101 sales, I'm pretty stoked about. I was stoked to get 20 sales. So, but it was slow goings at first. And like I said, too, I don't put a ton of time into this. I think that if I were to be able to put more full time and get more items on regularly, it might double. But anyway, I got 5 stars, so I'm totally excited and proud of, out of 24 reviews. But I notice a lot of people don't leave reviews, including myself. So it's stoked that 24 people felt the need to come and leave me a review, and all of them but 3 were 5 stars, and the other ones weren't too bad and nothing for too horrible, just misunderstandings or whatever and what have you. Anyway, here's my, listed items. This is the newest stuff. I have all mine listed as newest first. Let me get to, and here's a couple of the reviews. This one, oh, I like this one. I don't know how you do that, but that was cool how she did that there. Very nice review. That was the best one yet, in fact. Anyway, and then, oh yeah, and 46 favorite shop, so that's cool. And what was I going to go to? Oh yeah. My stats. Let's get it back there. Okay, here's my stats. Let's make sure it's all time. Yeah, from May till April. And this is actually till April 1st, so this doesn't have the last 7 or 8 orders. That's what I've gotten in April. And there was like and in March and just the first week or 2 of April was really dead. I don't know what's going on. It was also for my mom too. Because she's got a shop too. I mentioned that before. Hers does really good, and she has never gone a week without a sale. And for both of us, we didn't get nothing. Anyway, so it's 101 sales, but this is, like I said, till April 1st. I made it $814, which again is more. It's just under 900. So not bad. It's definitely paying for itself. It enables me to go pick up more pieces, and it all pays for itself, and I'm happy and good with that. And like I said, this is a hobby, but my hopes too is that I can just slowly grow it and build it and build it and build it. Anyway, most of my traffic comes from Etsy, directly from Etsy, a little bit from Facebook, and just external searches, which is cool to see some of that. That means I'm labeling my stuff well, sort of. I don't know. I mean, at least it's coming up. Anyway, the rest of the stuff is just kind of mumbo jumbo. But so there's some basic information about my shop. If anybody's got any questions, go ahead and drop a comment if I didn't go over something or you're curious about something because you want to do a shop. Like I said, this is just out part-time, because I got so many kids, so much stuff going on. So and now I've added trying to do YouTube on this, which I don't know what I was thinking because it's been hard to get videos done. Anyway, so there you go. That's my my just little update on my shop, how it's doing. But I was so excited. I just want to share that with everybody, give a little update. And I encourage anybody thinking about doing an Etsy shop. If you've got a computer, a phone, or a camera to record, take pictures. I'm not talking about YouTube, but to take pictures and a printer and then a scale. That's all you need. That's really all you need. And if you do small items, you just need to get some bubble mailers, which all my stuff fits in a 8x4 bubble mailer, the little ones. So it doesn't take a lot of room. I add mine, all my items come in a little jewelry box. little tissue paper in it, and a little business card. But getting all that stuff and having a good supply of it really was not that much. And as you can see, like I said, the amount I've made has covered all of that and all the pieces I've bought. And so totally cool with that. Totally cool with that. But yeah, so it doesn't really take much. So I encourage anybody who wants to go do it, do it. If you think you got a good eye for something, some niche that people enjoy or like or whatever, find those items. You can go with any sized item if you can get the boxes or the packaging for it. Because the buyers, well, it depends on how you do it. You can make free shipping and cover the shipping or most of it, at least in the price of your item. But if you just do, they pay for the shipping, calculated shipping, they're going to pay for the shipping, so you don't have to worry about that. Just making sure you have the right things to box things in and a scale to be accurate. Otherwise, you get stuff sent back. But it's once you get all that stuff, it's actually very easy and very easy to keep track of. I've just got a very small space that I work with. But yeah, so it doesn't take very much to set it up. And if I can do it, I think anybody can do it. So anyway, I'm just encouraging everybody to go start it themselves because it's fun. Especially you got the time. You got a full-time job. Maybe you got the time. If you don't have any kids, you could do it in the evening. But yeah, so thanks for joining me, guys. And like I said, if you got any questions, if I didn't go over something or whatever, just drop a comment. I'll try to get back to you. I usually can pretty fast. If you haven't subscribe. I got some more videos coming up. It's been a little slow going the past 2 weeks. I'm so sorry for my subscribers, but getting there, getting back in the groove. There's just so much stuff going on. So yeah, so if you enjoyed that, give me a thumbs up. And like I said, got any questions, drop a comment, subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you next time, all right?